And you are live.
All right, then let's get started. So this is Abak's Life, the movie tying game from the movie of the same name, and I guess we will just hop right in. There isn't really much to say for the first level, just somewhat long loading time, I guess. So we go straight to the left, skip everything like in a speed run, and try to go fast and not fuck things up. So that was already the first level.
And holy actual hell, we have a $180 donation from 2Fox6. It says, doubling the donations and adding a little more. Thanks for the experience, Trashathon. Thank you so much, 2Fox6. We are less than $20 from the 1,000, which would basically be double any, other Trashathon we've ever had. Holy shit.
That's epic. I really hope we get the 1000 during this run. Would be cool. So, about the story of the game. If you know the movie, you know the game, basically. Flick is an ant inventor, and he invents a harvester machine, which destroys the food supply that they have to send to the grasshoppers as protection money. And I'm failing big time right now, so let's take the slow way. So, we destroyed the food supply, and now the grasshoppers are invading our anthill, which you will see really soon. And the people are gathered in the middle, which I think Blick was late or something. Like, story doesn't really matter, we're going fast, right? And this level is basically just going straight and trying to skip the little obstacles you have.
So I just did the math. If we get $100 more, we will beat all the other three Trashathons combined.
That's great. Oh, wow. Press the wrong button. So, the third level, the first boss, where we fight Thumper. And he's a little pushover. We just throw some berries at his face until he's dead. Which is basically every boss, but hey. And already done. Let's not mess up the menuing, which is basically super easy. So the fourth level is where we have to cross the riverbed. We just grab, I don't know the English name for it. We grab this thing and glide over riverbed and try not to die, because there's a bird that would eat us, which is really kid friendly to be eaten alive. And I just would like to mention the music of this game is really amazing. And that was level 4. For this level, there are 2 skips, which, when done right, can save a lot of time. And I'm really bad at the game, but I'm gonna try the skips anyways, because I promised. So be prepared to stare at the wall for maybe a minute or 2. If I fail. Okay, first jump failed. I'll give it 5 tries and then I'll take the slow route. And it worked, nice. So about the story, we were basically banished from the anthill, and now we are looking for warriors to help us fight the grasshoppers to get our anthill back. Or our princess or something. I don't really remember the plot point, but we're just looking for warriors, which is why we left the anthill and going to the city. Okay, I hope that's good enough for the corner, or else we won't be getting up there. Okay, that worked out. And now to the bane of my existence, the next jump. Let's try not to get sniped by the falling seeds. So, okay, it needs to be a bit closer to the wall. Not like that, but please give me the seed again. Thank you. Why am I failing this right now? I do have to admit I'm quite nervous. But we should get this now. So, believe it or not, we can't jump this. And we have plenty of time in my estimate to actually get up here, even if we fail a lot. Like this. Which is faster than I expected for it to be. Don't actually not know how this jump works in theory. I just know that I have to press the butt stomp right at the hip of the jump. And now we fight a bird, which every ant does, you know. I failed the swag jump. That's what you get for wanting to show off. Please walk. This jump only saves maybe 1 second, if you get it. So now we kill a bird. And done. And now we are going to enter the city, which is basically just a trash heap. And we have to collect 10 grains or well, 20 in total, to enter the city. So feel free to jam to the music, because it's one of the best tracks in the game, I think. So about the token I just collected, it's basically the gimmick of the game. You can collect tokens that give you special seeds that help you through the levels. Like, we always have the mushroom seeds, so we can bounce off things. And I collected the purple token, which allows us to grow our own berries to throw at enemies. So right now we're basically playing GTA, killing in all the citizens in this city to steal the money. But don't tell the cops. That's yeah. Don't think about it. It's a game, right? Mass murder is fun, as we know. In games. So, we passed the second gate, and now we try to skip the next one. Which is a cool jump. It looks fun. Relatively speaking. If I don't die, that is. Like, death isn't really that important. As long as we don't die more than 3 times in the run. You basically spawn where you were. I failed the jump to go over the gate. I jumped too early, I think. Ah, okay. Wow, okay. It's easy, I swear. As I just said, I'm super bad in this game. Let's kill the fly and line up properly, I guess. Like this. It can't be that easy. So now we meet warriors for the first time. And yeah, they're not actually warriors, but we'll find it out soon enough. Flick is just a countryside ant. He doesn't know city stuff. Oops. So, now we have to meet the rest of the warrior group. If I would not fail, that is. I don't actually know the names, but here's this guy. And we try to skip the cutscene. I think he's called Dim or something. Yeah. And now onto the cockroaches, which I don't know what they're called at all. I still don't really understand how the cutscene skip works. I just mash the pause button, and it works. So I'm okay with it. If you don't know, you can actually jump corners in real life too, like that. You just mash your jump button, and you can eventually jump over every corner. I try that every day. Like, that's how I get to work, you know? And here we have Spider Waifu. Wait, we don't have to skip that cutscene, we can the level right away. Don't want to save. And now we are at the Bug Bar, where we meet a good old friend. Antonvra knows this guy really well. He's called Big Ass Fly. And we try to grab those golden berries, which sometimes works. I give it one more try. One more real try with... Let's try not to get hit. Yeah, let's grab the backup berries. This jump is a little bit tricky. Sometimes you get it really fast, sometimes not at all. So, grab the berries. We do have red berries, but they don't deal any damage. That's why we have to pick up better ones. Okay, let's try not to get hit too much. It doesn't really matter. At all, really. We just have to run back and forth. He drops the health every time, so we can get hit each time, which is slow. But hey. I tried to dodge that one. I can't actually hit him again until he's at the end of the can. So I died, which really nothing happens. You just spawn again. So let's get hit more times. Because I'm super bad. On to the next level, which is, I think, my favorite level casually. Where we try to build a bird. So, story recap, because I forgot about that. The warriors we found in the city, turns out they are circus artists. So, they're not really much of a fight. So, we have to come up with a backup plan. Which is building a giant bird, because grasshoppers are afraid of birds or something. Yeah. Come on. I hope that worked. Okay, it didn't work. If you hit many, that's the praying mantis, at the height of your jump, you can actually skip this cutscene. And, well, not skip it. You can walk around in the cutscene and push the butterfly a bit closer to the Chinese food box, so it's over a bit faster. As long as I don't fall down, I'm happy. So, as you see, in this game, walls are basically just a suggestion. I forgot to pick that one up. This. Need a token. And here's a tomato. If you don't know, they grow like that. Like they... wait. That's not gonna work out, that's too far. That should be okay. So now we have more tokens, and we are now basically playing Wind Waker. Let's get it a bit closer, because as we established already, I am bad at the game. So Wind Waker definitely stole this from this game. And we got the Mosquito Stomp, which is hype. Okay, the last bird part is over there. They tried to help us. Other warriors. And, wow, I failed. You would actually have to try to get it mid-air and you can leave the level right away, but I failed, so we have to get stick-bucked.
Unhand me. There you go.
Okay, we're done and we can go out. Okay. This is, for me personally, the worst level of the game. If I fall off the tree, I will donate $10. So now, because the other ants are all vacant and busy otherwise, aka not fighting, we have to go to the little girls to help us out. So, if you have any donations, feel free to read them out. We can't skip those cutscenes, so you have to wait.
Him give Ant a lift.
That was ant number 1. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost cost me $10.
Dim! Down here!
Ride time.
Enjoy the cutscenes, by the way. As you don't know, acorns are actually vicious creatures that hunt down ants. They are out for blood right now. So these pathfinders that we are collecting will help us build the bird and attack the grasshoppers later.
Hop on.
Okay, let's not fall down yet.
Just need to get to the bird. Thanks, Rosie!
Almost done.
I could use your help!
Blueberry rock!
Dim like helping ants.
Whee!
That's the best voice line in the game, that wee-hee! Don't at me.
Acorns galore!
Okay, let's... Come on. That worked.
Swinging! Round and round we go!
Okay, that's the last ant.
Dim! Down here!
Blueberry
And we made it without falling down, which is a success in my book. I think I haven't finished a single run where I didn't fall down. Whoops. It totally was not on purpose. Okay, please don't fall down fully. So this is basically $10 free for you guys. Which totally didn't happen on purpose.
Bird. Nice one. Bye-bye, Buggy.
Ah! The acorn scared me a bit. I should have healed there, but okay. Well, death isn't really the terminal in this game, so let's just get back up to the tree. That's not gonna work out. It's one of the worst jumps in the game, my opinion. But then again, I'm just super bad at the game. It's running it here at Trashathon. So we touched the little girl. Don't quote me on that. And we're done with the level. So, we attacked the grasshoppers at our anthill. And, yeah, they survived. And for whatever reason, the bird we built out of parts of a tree is burning now. So, yeah. Just hope we don't burn ourselves, right? So the ants actually try to help us, but they are not the smartest and throw us red berries that deal no damage. So we have to sit under the roof where they can't hit us, and we bully this grasshopper until he's dead.
You can't defeat. No fair. Ow! You sure you want to do this? You can't defeat
And that's this level. Second last boss fight. Just a little pushover. So now, the Hopper, the Grasshopper, the bad guy is called Hopper, obviously, is trying to kidnap the Ant Princess. And of course, we have to save her. And we do that by what we do the best, collecting green tokens. Totally makes sense. Okay. So, we have 4 tokens, which gives us the biggest plant thing. And with our plant growth magic, we collect a yellow token, which is a berry shooter. Not strawberry shooter, but hey, they're pretty cool. We will get this one here, because we can't get any other berries in this level. We have to do it like this, where we just go to the AFK playstyle of standing here and hoping to hit them. Which sometimes can take a while. 4 hits, and now it should be smooth. And the last one. And we're done. We saved Ada for now. And now the chase sequence and the actual worst level of the game for me. If I die, I have to restart the level, which is faster than restarting the level normally. Like, actually have to get out and back in. So, every time we pick up a grain, we get a speed boost. And we try to go fast, so we try to pick them all up without dying, and I already took 2 damage hits. So, I will be cautious not to die. And then soon we will be at the last level. If I don't die, that is. Oh. And every little pebble you see at the ground can bounce us up, and we lose extremely much speed. Okay. One hit away from death, so Bonka S in chat. I'm super bad at the level and usually... Oh god, almost died there. That dragonfly almost touched my little toe. And usually, when I'm 1 hit away from death, I'm super cautious and fly extremely slow, like right now. Like over everything. Ooh. If he touches me, we have to restart the level. And this is usually the goal post, but this is a little bit further. Like right here. Off to the last level. We didn't die, which is a win in my book. By the way, even with the mistakes I made in this run, it has still potential to PB if I don't mess up the last boss too hard. So now, basically, we lured Hopper to a bird's nest, where we try to feed him alive to the bird, because it's a kids game, and kids games do mass murder in city and shit like that. Oh. Wow, okay. Please, let me down. And if you don't know, this branch is actually the final boss of the game. Together with this dandelion thing. So I didn't really mention the fluidity of the controls yet. It's usually a pretty fluid control scheme and everything. But you always slide around a bit. And in this level, it's like you're playing the whole time on ice physics. Okay. He just flies off after taking the first hit. And now we have to follow him and hunt him down. Oh, don't fall down, please. Nice snipe, I gotta give it to him. Okay, let's try not to fall down. Okay, we got him. Let's jump down, because I think it's faster? I don't know. Probably not. Wah. He just called us a soil boy. Please get up there. Thank you. Oh. Okay. And he doesn't say the C word, he says runt. The first time I played the game, I really heard the C word. And I was convinced he called me that. So we are getting closer to the bird's nest. Okay, we hit him. Please, thank you. Don't touch me. He touched me. So I'm gonna die on purpose over there after I hit him. Okay. Kill me, please. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay, please, let me up. Thank you. So we're almost at the last part of the last fight. We just have to climb this, and then we hope to stun lock him until the bird arrives and eats him. Please? Okay, we got it. I forgot the right button for my splits. No, I didn't. I'm stupid. Well, not a PB, but hey, that's a bug's life.
All right, man. Thank you so much for being able to swap up the run right quick. I really appreciate it. And we will see you again soon for the Dark Souls gun mod, which is looking like we're going to be using the MP5.
I really hope we get some more donations for the shotgun, by the way. So, wink wink notch notch, guys, come donate for the shotgun.
All right, well, you heard it from the man himself. For now, we're going to really quick get ready to switch the stream over, and we're going to have George running chess. Explain how that one works.